Yo, I'm here at the Swift Creek Trailhead. It is the last day of summer, getting ready to head into the Trinity Alps Wilderness. Go do some peak bagging and some lake bagging. Got my lady right here. She got me to the trailhead all right. Let's head up and see what we can get into. Here we go with the flow, and I know you want to get some. Coming up to the Foster's cabin site. Nice little spring running right here. Here at the junction from North Lake, about to go out to Horseshoe Lake and climb up Triforest Peak. I'm here at Horseshoe Lake, about to get my scramble on up this wall right here and get my way up to Triforest Peak, first summit of this trip. See what we can do. Yeah, Triforest Peak. Oh man, I love those post-summit cold plunges. Horseshoe Lake, pretty sweet. Triforest Peak, pretty nice. Trinity Alps Wilderness. What you know about this? Chillin' after a big day. What y'all know about this? Chillin' after a big day. Woo! Day 2 on the Trinity Alps High Route Traverse alternate. Came up Swift Creek yesterday, hit Triforest Peak. Right now I'm here at Kid Creek. Just splashed my face off, getting ready to hike my ass off. We're gonna go do Salago Peak today, try to get up to a couple more alpine peaks. As you might have saw, the Trinity Alps High Route, which was what I was about to go do, it was closed due to fire at the beginning there, Canyon Creek trailhead. So right now I'm doing this alternate. It's awesome, that peak yesterday. Today it's gonna be even sweeter. So let's go check it out. Still happy be on top of your game. Still happy be on top of your game. All right, let's get those miles. It's the morning of day 2, Trinity Alps High Route, alternate. Wound up showing up to the Canyon Creek trailhead and it was closed because of a fire. So I wound up going over to Swift Creek and climbed up that yesterday, hit up the Tri-Forest Peak. After that, took a swim, then went over to Ward Lake. It was getting dark, headed up to this ridge. I was hoping to get a camp. The views were just unbelievable, but I wound up heading down into Kid Creek last light. A bunch of horse packers, saw 3 fires as I was coming down. Those were campfires. Just made my way down the valley. It was pretty sweet. Found this nice campsite by the creek. So this morning, been working my way up back over towards Salago Peak. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. But right now, I just want to show you what I'm up to. Just here, enjoying this view. It's pretty unbelievable. Those are the Sawtooth Ridge behind me. You know, I'm in no rush to get to the top. We're just out here having fun. It's hunting season, first day of fall. This is how we get down. Trinity Alps Wilderness. All right, just came over Sawtooth Ridge. Now I'm about to drop into Deer Creek drainage. That's this right here. We're gonna go over to Salago Peak. There's a couple of lakes up there. Then head over to 7 Up Peak and drop down back to the rig to finish the loop. This has been been an epic day of hiking. This views is amazing. Ran into a bunch of hunters because it's the last day of summer, official first day of fall right now, so it's open season. I've only heard one shot today, one shotgun shot. You know, don't know if it was a kill, but the bucks out here, they're in these off trail places trying to hide from all the people. So it's been kind of a crowded day. Gonna just keep chugging away, get down Deer Creek, see if we can't get over to Salago before the sunset. Let's see what we can do. All right, made it off of Sawtooth Ridge down here at the Deer Creek Trail, which means that I've just linked into the Siskiyou Peaks Trail. So for about the next mile, I'm gonna be on the Siskiyou Peaks Trail to Deer Creek Camp. That's where I'm about to go, get some lunch, ready to get my snack on. All right, made it to the Bear Basin turnoff. That means that we're gonna leave the Siskiyou Peaks Trail right now. That heads up Bear Basin. What we're gonna do is go here to Four Lakes, hit the Four Lakes loop. That goes around Salago Peak. That's where we're hoping to get tonight. But first, time for that snack. So what I got here, this is a tote that I carry my tomatoes and got that half avocado from last night still. Carry that, so I'll use this right here for my bowl. Gonna put some granola in here. This is no ordinary granola. This is from the co-op. This is about half this bag. This is some super duper stuff that's got some cashew, some sprouted, all kinds of grains and different dried fruits and stuff. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Then I got this banana looking pretty gnarly. This thing's, you know, it's day 2, getting late in the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, take about half of that. Forgot my knife, so I got this little to go from the gas station on the way here. So I'm just gonna do a couple chunks of that. Nice chunky banana. Then for the milk, I got this Laird Hamilton superfood powder. It's coconut powder. So go ahead and sprinkle a little of that on there. And that's about it. That's the superfood granola. Gonna have the superfood granola with a little bit of this apple. So we'll have that on the side. Yeah, here we go. Milk it up. Got a pretty sweet view to enjoy this with. If you ain't dry by now, you will never ever be dry. All right, I'm here at the final junction for the Four Lakes Loop. The Four Lakes Loop Trail goes around Salago Peak, visits Four Lakes. In the middle of it is Salago Peak, so I figure why not camp on the top. That's what we're going to try and do tonight. So we got about 2.5 hours of daylight. It's about 5 o'clock right now. That's 7 Up Peak behind me, looking pretty good. Might try to visit that tomorrow, we'll see. But right now, one step at a time. This is the junction behind me, final call. That's what we'll be hitting tomorrow, heading back to Granite Lake, back to the rig, Swift Creek. But for right now, we got this hill to climb, got these views to enjoy. Let's catch this sun, race this sun, get up to the top, enjoy a sunset view, nice dinner break at the top. Look, I found some huckleberries here on the side of the trail. Just kidding, those aren't huckleberries. But this is definitely chia. See these little chia seeds? Little chia seeds right there. Right here. Inside every one of these little pods is a chia seed. Food of the Alpineer. Looking over at 7 Up Peak, looks like that's where the whites meet the reds, the granite and the metamorphic. And then from there it turns into a whole nother zone. Lowell Lake, number 1 of 4 in the Four Lakes Loop. Alright, made it to Diamond Lake. Got about this much sun left. Over there on the Sawtooths. Getting ready to head up this pass right here. And then on up to Salago Peak. Climbing out of Diamond Lake through all those switchbacks. Now we're here at the final push up to Salago Peak and see if we can't find us a summit camp. Oh, whoa, look at that. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Well, I'm here on the final part of Salago Peak. That's the summit. I'm not going to make it by sundown. It's happening right now. Just kicking back to enjoy it. There's Diamond Lake. That was the number 2 of 4 in the Salago Peaks Four Lakes loop. Man, what an awesome day. I'm sweating. This is a great climb. Loving this Trinity Alps High Route alternate. That's the high route that you see behind me getting lit up. Hilton to Thompson Peak. All right, let's keep scrambling. That's where we'll be going in the morning. But right now, we got unfinished business. Well, I'm here at the summit of Salago Peak. Couldn't find a summit register. This place is incredible. There's Diamond, that's where we just came from. Over to here. Amazing backdrop. This is the Trinity Alps. Can't wait for morning. This is gonna be sweet. Well, I was hoping to camp up here, but there's really not a spot, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Might wind up bouncing back down the ridge a little bit, see what we can't find. It's getting last light. Might have to come back up here in the morning because this is one incredible view. And Mount Shasta's over there. My buddy. Oh yeah, good way to end the day when you can see Mount Shasta from the top of a peak. All right, the sun is up. It is day 3. That's Mount Shasta over there. I'm still on the Trinity Alps High Route alternate. I'm up here on Salago Peak. I spent the night. I'm so glad. You can see why behind me, because I wanted to watch the sunrise against the Trinity Alps. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Only problem is these batteries that I bought off of the internet for this camera, the camera's saying that they're no good. So I thought I had 3 batteries, but I only got 1. So this might be the last video. Still got a couple more peaks, a couple more lakes hoping to get today. We'll see what happens, but it's a beautiful morning. I'm loving this hike, loving life on top of the world, Salago Peak. Yeah. Looking at you. Awesome view. Woo! Welcome to a new day. Well, as you can see, the sun has gone behind the clouds and the magical light has faded. This is the summit of Salago Peak right there. This is my summit bivouac site. This is why I love this Sierra Designs tent. Pretty much fits anywhere. That's Summit Lake down there. That's where we'll be heading as soon as we come off of the peak here. This is the summit of Salago Peak. You know, sometimes I don't pronounce things right. Salago Peak, it might be Silago Peak. And, you know, I don't always look at the map either. I might be saying something 7 Up Peak, it might actually be Mumford Peak. You know, I don't know till later when I look at the map. I'm just out here running around, just having a good time. It really doesn't matter what the name of a mountain is. It just matters, you know, that it's there. You know, you climb it and you get down safe and have a good time. So we got clouds moving in, might be some rain today, I don't know, but I'm gonna try and get back out, finish up this traverse. It's been a good morning. I'm gonna pack up right now, head down to Summit Lake, continue on this hike. All right, it's September 22nd. I'm about to take off here from, I think it's Siligo Peak. I was looking at the map, like I was saying. Right now I'm getting ready to drop down and climb up this pass, and then I'm gonna go over to 7 Up Peak. Yesterday, I thought this gray one was 7 Up Peak, but that's actually Gibson Peak. So we'll have to come back at another time and bag that one. It looks amazing, but right now I'm gonna drop down into this valley and see what the day holds. It's looking pretty cloudy up here, but I am glad that I spent the night because it was beautiful. And over here you can see we got Mount Shasta. That's 7 Up Peak. That's where we're heading right now, is that knob right in between us and Mount Shasta. Hopefully in a few minutes we'll be over there. Just came to this spot. This is how I feel right now. Just chilling. Looking at the view. About to go right there. Views everywhere. Let's go jump in the lake. The beatbox break. Just having fun in the sun. No, not in the sun. Clouds moved in. Might rain. Got to get our move on. Get our hustle on. All right, I'm here at the saddle, back off of Siligo Peak. Just below me is Summit Lake. There's at least 5 tents that I can see. It's the second day of hunting season, so and a Sunday. So I'm just gonna save that lake for another time. So I'm getting ready to drop down into Deer Lake, which is the 4th lake in this 4 lakes loop trail that I'm doing around Siligo Peak. Check this out, we got a good trail running. Well, we forgot our makeup crew, all of us, sorry. But we're still looking beautiful anyway. So we're here at, what lake is this? Deer Lake.
Deer Lake, yeah.
So we don't even know, it's been so many lakes. But yeah, met these people yesterday, wound up seeing them again. Yeah. Where are you from?
We're from Switzerland.
You literally walk up this long canyon here, down from the valley, and you don't really know what to expect. And then all of a sudden, when you're at Beachree Gap, you kind of start to see, you know, how amazing this is going to be, and then you basically come across this. No, it's not. You come to this saddle here, and then it's just amazing.
Yeah, beautiful colors. The scenery changes a lot.
You have
around every corner.
Green, red, and gray. So that's just awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, take care, have a good journey, good seeing you, good meeting you. And yeah, we're gonna keep enjoying this place. Oh yeah. Scrambled up the ridge from that saddle down there. Now I'm on the summit plateau of 7 Up Peak. There's the actual summit. That's where we're about to go get. Alright, I'm here at the top of 7 Up Peak. I'm not drinking 7 Up though. About to have a feast. Something else. I got some of this Laird Hamilton superfood coconut. Got a fresh apple with some of that Yum Butter cashew. A couple dates for dessert. Got some pine nuts here. Gonna serve that with these sprouted oat crackers. Got the sea salt on top of this fresh cucumber, fresh carrot, you know, Brazil nuts, some almonds. That's pretty much it. That's how we're gonna get down on this summit snack for the climb up to 7 Up Peak. Power foods, man. That's all you need. I pack light so I can snack big. Whole food hiker. This is the summit, but there's no summit register up here. That's Gibson Peak behind me, right there. That's Salago Peak. That's where we camped last night. Then move on down around, over back in that area. That's Triforce Peak, where we did the first day. Now we're gonna circle back around down to get back to Swift and finish up this hike. This has been a great 3 days, 3 big peaks, and really, I feel like dozens of other peaks that I need to come back and do now. So it's one of those hikes where, you know, I took care of a couple new trails, but found a lot more new trails to do after this. So I'll be back here, Trinity Alps, but right now I'm gonna scramble down, get to Granite Lake. That's down there. You can see that. That's where we're heading next. Then on down to Swift and Trinity Lake. That's where the car's parked at. I didn't walk here from Mexico. Here we go with the flow, and I'm be the first to let you know that when it comes to this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go boop, 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 boop. What a gorgeous day to be on the mountain. Man, I got down off a 7 Up Peak just in time. I'm here at the saddle, back to the trail, and the rain is moving in fast. Can't see nothing now. Just got those last views. Woo! Let's get out of here. Yep, it's raining. I kind of thought it might. I mean, it is fall now officially, right? So what a great end to the summer. I just can't believe the timing. I mean, 3 days of just epic peak bagging. I literally just got off a 7 Up Peak and it just starts raining. It's like that movie Outsiders, you know, after you just get done with the battle. So I got myself set up for the rain now. I'm gonna head back out, go down to Granite Lake, get down to Swift Creek, back to the trailhead. It's been a great weekend. Just ran into an elderberry bush. Heck yeah. All right, made it down to Granite Lake. It's a little bit too rainy to go for a swim. It's only 5 miles to the car from here. It's a nice camp over there. It's tempting, but I think I'm just gonna finish out the day, load up my pocket with some snacks, get back to the rig, go home, take a hot shower, and just be thankful that we got over these peaks before the rain hit in. 3 days, 3 peaks, epic adventure. Yeah, now it's raining. We're here at Granite Lake, about to head back to Swift Creek Trailhead. That's the thing about peak bagging and camping on summits. When the weather moves in, it starts raining, it's pretty much game over. Well, stopped raining. Kind of wish I would have stayed at the lake, but such a sucker for a hot bath. Having the last of this dried banana. And after through hiking so many trails, it's like come to expect to be able to stay out here for weeks and months on end. But it's just nice to get out for the weekend. A couple, 2-3 days like this trip has been really good for the soul, really good for the energy. It's gonna be good for me to get back and put in work. Hot Springs Trail, Siskiyou Peaks Trail, keep plugging away on those missions. But these side trails, these side hikes, you know, like I said, we ran to Siskiyou Peaks Trail yesterday. So, you know, I could just as easily make this a little option. But man, I'm telling you, there's so much good stuff out in the world to be hiking and be exploring. I'm just thankful whatever I'm doing. So check out my trails, but just understand too that I gotta be out exploring some other stuff, some new stuff, because this is what I do. I peak bag, I hike, I soak. All right, let's keep heading down the trail. Coming down the Granite Lake trail here, I ran into this little patch of rose hips. This is one of my favorite combinations right here. The dried pineapple, dried persimmons, and dried papaya. Oh, this stuff is the best. Hey, sun's out, might as well enjoy another snack. Hey, sun's out, might as well enjoy it. Well, the rain for the last hour has just been on and off every 5 minutes. It's looking like it's getting worse though each time, so I'm thankful to be down here in the lower environs, down in the cedar forest. About to hit this last junction, and then it'll be 1 mile to the car, and we will have survived this mission. Super thankful, super grateful. Give me a subscribe and a like if you dig this documentary, and we'll see you on another adventure next time. Woohoo! Catch you on the next adventure. What you know about this? Chillin' after a big day. What you know about this? Chillin' after a big day. Chillin' by the lake, chillin' by the stream, chillin' by the summit, chillin' by the scenery is blazing. Now what y'all know about this? Chillin'. Gotta pass the time somehow, right?
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? Hope you enjoyed that video. Back here at the Recess Cave, and just wanted to give you an update. That fire that had the Canyon Creek closed there, it's called the Middle Fire, and the Forest Service says that they're gonna keep that trailhead closed until the fire is deemed out. So they have about 50 people working on it right now. They also told me that the trail tread will be restored before they lift the ban. So when people come down through the Siskiyou Peaks Trail, they're coming down Canyon Creek, they can make it back out over to the next one trail, it's called Bear Trail. So that one is where the fire happened. Fire had taken out some of that trail, so probably look a little bit different, lost a few trees. They said it was a pretty intense fire. It's hard to fight because it's so steep, but you know, as peak baggers, we like that steep terrain, and it does create some amazing forest. So those trees are resilient. I have a feeling that some of them have remained, but we'll have to see. So in the meantime, Trinity Alps High Route's closed from that access as well. So that was why I took the alternate over to Deer Creek, created the route that I did. So as you can see, it was a beautiful route. I have no regrets, but I would like to get back someday and do the Trinity Alps High Route proper. Just kind of plugging away, doing a few day hikes, checking out the peaks in the meantime until I do send the route as a through hike. So that'll happen up here in the coming years. If you're into that too, send me a message, let me know. Maybe we can link up on one of these training hikes, but otherwise, we'll see you out on the trail. Keep it whole food hiker. Peace.